In the ancient land of Canaan, the city of Jericho stood tall and proud, its formidable walls rising like a fortress against the bright blue sky. It was a place of strength, but it was also a place where fear gripped the hearts of its inhabitants. The Israelites, a people on a divine mission, had wandered through the wilderness for 40 long years, guided by their faith in the one true God. Now they stood poised on the edge of this fortified city, ready to claim the land promised to them. Led by Joshua, the new leader following Moses, the Israelites gathered as a united front. Their hearts were filled with hope and trepidation. Joshua, a man of courage and conviction, addressed the people.
God has promised us this land. We will take Jericho, not by our might, but by His will.
The plan was unlike anything they had ever imagined. Rather than a full frontal assault, God instructed Joshua to march around the city. For 6 days, the Israelites walked silently around the towering walls of Jericho, their footsteps echoing like whispers of fate. The soldiers marched first, followed by the priests blowing their trumpets, and finally, the people, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Each day, the sound of the trumpets was a reminder of the power of their faith, but the silence of the march was a test of their resolve. The people of Jericho watched from above, their hearts hardened by fear and disbelief. Day after day, the sight of the Israelites circling their city filled them with confusion.
What kind of army is this? They come with no weapons, only silence.
On the 7th day, as the sun broke over the horizon, the Israelites prepared for the final act of faith. This time, they would march around the city not once, but 7 times. The air crackled with anticipation as they walked, their hearts in sync with the rhythm of the trumpets. As they completed the 7th lap, Joshua raised his voice, a beacon of hope amidst the tension.
Shout, for the Lord has given you the city.
At that moment, a deafening roar erupted from the Israelites, a cry filled with faith and determination. The sound surged forward, crashing against the walls like a tidal wave. And then it happened. The ground trembled, and the very foundations of Jericho shuddered. The ancient walls, once thought invincible, began to crumble. Brick by brick they fell, revealing the city within, a place that had once seemed impenetrable now laid bare before them. The Israelites surged forward, driven by a mixture of awe and exhilaration. They rushed into the city, the promise of victory fulfilled before their eyes. With hearts full of gratitude, they took Jericho, not through might, but through faith and obedience to God's command. And so, the story of Jericho lived on, echoing through the ages, a narrative of courage, divine intervention, and the unwavering belief that when united in faith, even the mightiest walls can come tumbling down.